Hi, friends. Welcome to Everyday Faith with Joe. I'm so glad that you're here. This space is for faith, healing, encouragement, and growing through real life with God. Let's get into today's devotional. Trusting God with the miles between us. The Lord Himself watches over you. The Lord stands beside you as your protective shade. Psalms 121:5. Another road trip to California. Another car packed to the ceiling. Another 3 days on the road with my daughter, her cat pumpkin, hotel rooms, eating in the car, and long stretches of highway. The destination changed this year because her coach accepted a position at a different school, but the routine felt so familiar. We arrived yesterday afternoon and immediately began unpacking boxes, making her room feel a little more like home. This morning, before I was to head to the airport, she was already up early to go work out with her teammates. Life moves quickly at her age. New team, new opportunities, new dreams. Now I'm sitting at my gate, waiting for my flight home while she's driving herself back to her college town. As a mom, that's not an easy picture to shake. My heart is full of mixed emotions. I'm thankful for every mile we shared together, every conversation, every laugh, and every memory we made on this trip. Yet I also know that for the next 9 or 10 months, our relationship will once again be lived through phone calls, text messages, and FaceTime. So I pray. I pray that God keeps her safe on every road she travels. I pray that He gives her wisdom in every decision she makes. I pray that He surrounds her with friends who encourage her, coaches who challenge her, and opportunities that help her become the woman He created her to be. Most of all, I pray that wherever she goes, she never walks alone because God is always with her. As I sit here watching the hustle and the bustle of a busy airport, I'm reminded of how much my heart longs for something different. It longs for a simpler life, not necessarily an easier one, but one rich with what truly matters. More time with the people I love, more quiet moments with God, more gratitude, more peace than pressure. It's funny how seasons of life change what we value. The things that once seemed important don't seem to carry the same weight anymore. Success, schedules, and accomplishments all have their place, but they pale in comparison to relationships, faith, and the gift of simply being together. Maybe that's one of God's greatest lessons in this seasons of letting go. He reminds us that while our children grow more independent, they never outgrow His care. The miles between us may be long, but they are never longer than God's reach. So today I choose trust over worry. I choose gratitude over sadness. And I choose to believe that the same God who traveled every mile with us on the journey to California will travel every mile with my daughter until we're together again. Pray with me. Lord, thank you for walking beside us through every season of life. When the people we love are far away, remind us that they are always close to you. Protect our children, guide their steps, strengthen their faith, and give us peace as we entrust them into your loving hands. Help us treasure what matters most and never lose sight of your presence, no matter how many miles separate us. Amen. Thanks for spending this time with me today on Every Day with Joe. I pray this devotional encouraged your heart and reminded you that God is with you in every season. If this devotional encouraged you, be sure to subscribe and share it with someone who may need it too. Until next time, keep walking in faith.